In the 1990s, NBC had a lot of success with a block of television programming called Must See TV. And in 2024, LG is hoping to find success with transparent TV. I'm here with Greg Lee from LG to talk a little bit about the LG OLED T.
LG OLED T. What is T? Well, OLED T means transparent. Yes, this is a 4K 120 hertz transparent and wireless OLED television. So yes, this is the first time we've seen this product. It is coming this year. It is a product that when it is off, I can see through it. So think of the placement possibilities. I've got an amazing skyline view in New York, but if I put that TV where it really needs to go in front of that window, I lose my skyline view. Not with the OLED T. I have that beautiful view, and then when I want to watch TV, I fire it up, and as we can see, there is a screen coming up behind you that makes it no longer transparent, and we get the same comparable performance out of the OLED T as we have with our traditional OLED television. So you get the great blacks, the great contrast, and we have a special light bar on the top of this product where maybe I have a cool shoe collection that I want to highlight, or maybe I'm an Academy Award winning director and I got my Oscars all lined up. And then when I'm not watching TV, I am illuminating my Oscars behind my transparent OLED.
So cool. I want to ask you about wireless TV. Could you explain a little bit exactly what that means?
Yeah, you heard me say that. So we do have to get power to the display, okay, to run it, of course. But notice we don't have any clutter. We don't have wires. We don't have componentry in proximity to the set because we have a separate box we call our Connect, Zero Connect box, because there are 0 wires between the box and the television, and we can place that in the room up to about 10 meters, 32 feet or so away, so I can move all that componentry away, again, so it's not drawing your eye to all the clutter, and you have the most clean, neat, and elegant television placed in my living room.
So it's a minimalist television.
Definitely minimalist.
Now you also said 120 hertz. Obviously we're a gaming site, we want to know what the gaming capabilities of this television are going to be.
Well, if you love LG OLED TVs, you're going to love it when it's transparent and wireless as well. Because yes, we do maintain 4K at 120 hertz, and if you want your game console running with FreeSync, G-Sync, variable refresh rate, we support that as well. And we're not anticipating latency being any significantly worse. It actually is very close in line with our existing hardwired sets. So you get the benefits of all of it, and you're not going to take a major performance hit with gaming.
So are there any sort of advantages to this? Say you're doing like Zoom calls or productivity stuff where you get a camera and you're talking to somebody. Is there any sort of advantages to that with this television?
Well, you know, the cool thing is you could wire up your laptop to it. We also have a webcam available for LG TV so that you could actually run, and there are applications, I think it's remote meeting that we support natively, and we might see more, web conferencing applications available directly in LG's WebOS. Nothing we have to announce here, officially or not, but yeah, so what's cool about LG's WebOS platform is we have an home office quick card. Well, you can actually, since this is connected to the internet, Wi-Fi, Ethernet, we have accessibility to Google Calendar, Gmail, Google Docs, Google Keep, Drive, and Microsoft 365, remote Chrome. So yeah, you could actually run this more or less kind of like a cloud television, cloud.
These are all apps that are on the WebOS
platform. Yeah. So, but wait a second. Do you want to just use the Magic Remote to do all this? Well, probably hard to type in really quick. So we do support Bluetooth and USB keyboards and mice, and game controllers for cloud gaming on this as well.
Are there any apps that are specific for the transparency?
Well, not specific, but here's what's cool about transparency on an OLED. What is black in the video signal is what is transparent on the set. So right now we're watching this flower come up behind you. Essentially, if I played it on a regular television or OLED, the area that's transparent off to the side is actually black in the video signal. So if you want to do a really cool Blender animation, export it, and be able to show it transparent on the OLED, just make sure that what you don't want to be seen or transparent is black.
So this is a boon for everyone who has transparent GIFs all over their computer right now.
Yeah, it looks that way.
Now, we are in the convention center right now. There's lights everywhere. I guess my question is, how bright is this TV? Say, you know, my living room gets pretty bright. The sun pours in. Is this gonna be bright enough that I can still watch TV while it's transparent?
Yeah, I mean, right now I've got LG's current C3 77-inch in a room with 2 sliding glass doors and an 8-foot bay window, and I watch football on Sundays with the drapes open, and it looks fantastic. This is going to be comparable in terms of output, and over here behind me there's another one playing some soccer matches, and it looks incredibly bright, dynamic, very similar to what you would find on our traditional LG OLED TVs.
That's very cool. Who's your football team?
Dallas Cowboys.
Man, I thought we had something going here, Greg, but...
You can always upgrade.
Well, this is the LG OLED T. The T is for transparent. Greg, thank you so much for your time. This is a pretty cool television. I really appreciate it. So thank you so much. Hey, for everything else CES and Tech, keep it right here on IGN.